Hey guys, what's up? It's Kima here. Today is day 11 of my pre-op diet. So far up to date, I've lost 34 pounds. In the last week alone, I've lost 14. Diet is showing results. Okay, I hate the liquid diet, but as much as I want to say it, it is showing results. Yesterday, I went to go see my primary physician to get the last of my clearance for my pre-admission testing, and I go in there so ecstatic, so happy, and my doctor is sick. Okay, sick and working, so he's going to examine me, and he's coughing, and I'm like thinking in my mind, please Lord, do not let me get sick, because otherwise they're gonna have to reschedule surgery. So of course in my mind I'm thinking, get this man some Lysol, get me some sanitizer. I don't even want his hands on me, but I need that paper signed, so I do what I have to do. He says he clears me for it. I'm so happy. I get home. A couple of hours later, I get a call from the bariatric unit that my paperwork hasn't been submitted. So now I'm flipping out because I have 2 days left before they have to have that paperwork. Otherwise, when I go in there on Monday morning, I won't be getting surgery. I'll be getting told, come back in a couple of days when you have that clearance letter, or maybe even later. So automatically I'm start going irate. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Why aren't they my paperwork? Next morning, I do get in contact with somebody from the doctor's office, and yes, they not only fax the paper to the pre-admission testing office, they fax it over to the bariatric unit, and then I call both of the places and have confirmation. So now I can let a whole lot of steam off. Okay. Oh, talking about letting a whole lot of steam off, I want to show you guys a breathing apparatus. This is the Voladyne. I don't know if you can actually see it. It's a tube right here, and then according to your age and your height, they have the cc measurements, or milliliter inspired measurements. It's called Voladyne 5000. Right here you have best, better, and good. What you have to do is you have to suck in the air. When you suck in the air, the gauge will go up. I don't know if you can see it if I do it this way. It's hard. It's not easy. You have to sustain it at a level. Actually, this level, my thumb must have hit it up because I'm supposed to be at like 25-50. I'm still not hitting the 25-50, and I am practicing. Hopefully within the next couple of days I can do it. My boyfriend, who's much younger than me, he's supposed to be at a higher level. He just barely got it to my level. But I'm an ex-smoker. I haven't smoked in about 5 or 6 years, but I did smoke for almost 15 years for a period of time. So my lungs isn't as good as they should be. Actually, the 15 years was on and off. But I'm getting there, and it takes work. And just like with anything with this surgery, everything's going to take work. I can't express how important it is for you to do what you have to do to get the surgery if you're really, really serious about it. This is 3 years in the making for me, and I had to postpone it twice because my son needed surgery 2 times. And as a mom, you do what you have to do to take care of your young ones. But now it's my turn. It's not easy, but I am working on it, and I think I'm getting a little bit better. Especially, you lose 34 pounds, and all of a sudden, I put on a pair of jeans that I had bought from the store, because you ever buy something that says it's the right size and then you get it home and it's like, why didn't I try that on in the store? It was totally 2 sizes too big. I started off wearing a size 32 pants, and that was a little bit tight, alright? I fit in a size 28 jeans, and they're loose, okay? I was happy. You can, alright, that may to some people be like, oh, 28, you're still fat. Yes, I do know that. However, the momentum of putting them on and not having to fight with them, and actually being able to wear jeans, feel comfortable, sit down in them, felt like a big accomplishment. So if that is how I feel after 34 pounds, I can only imagine how I'm going to feel when I get into the 200s, 300s. Right now, I just hit 398. I haven't been in the 300s for like the last 5 years. Okay, and Oh wait, wow. That's about the same time I stopped smoking. I wonder if that's what put it on. But anyway, that's a different story. I'm just so happy. I went to the store yesterday and I got me some Chobani yogurt because Chobani yogurt has about 22 grams of protein in it. So you figure if your stomach is only but so big, which I'm going for the Roux-en-Y surgery. I'm not going for the gastric sleeve. The reason that I chose the Roux-en-Y is because the severity of it. I don't want to go back to where I'm at. And my thing is with the sleeve, I've seen a lot of people get it, and yes, they do lose 100 pounds, but after time, their eating goes back to doing the same thing. My girlfriend had the sleeve, and she lost over 100 pounds. When I seen her and she came over to my house, she's drinking like almost a whole bottle of vodka. Now, I don't even drink vodka. Hard liquor I don't even drink. I'll drink a couple of beers. But she drank almost a whole bottle of vodka. She had like 2 plates of food, and she had the surgery over a year and a half ago. And she's eating like she was before. Now, granted, your stomach will stretch back out if you go back to it, and that's what I'm afraid of. I want something that's going to be a tool implemented in me that's going to work with me, and I just felt that the sleeve wasn't going to do that for me. To each their own. You know, that's just personally my choice. Like I said, I started off at 432 pounds. I'm not trying to see that number ever again. The only time I want to see 432 if it's a check being cut out to me. You know what I'm saying? And even then, it's going to remind me. But at this point now, I'm packing up my bags. I had just went food shopping to get the necessary items that I needed. Protein, protein, protein. I can't stress to you enough about protein, especially when you come out of surgery and they're telling you that you have to drink certain amount of fluid each day and you have to have so much protein in you. And if you're like me, I don't care to see another shake ever. Like, the word shake to me is like, you give me the chills when you talk about it. After this liquid diet, I don't ever want to see a shake again. Or broth. That's a whole different story. I don't care if I'm sick, don't ever give me broth again. But you know, I'm just so happy. I'm looking forward to what's coming. Doing my exercises here. I'm about to get on a Dance Central and start dancing and go take a walk. You know, already, believe it or not, with a 34-pound weight loss, I started noticing like some of my skin already starting to sag some, and I definitely don't like that. But it's the consequence, and I'm about to grab me some weights and start lifting them. I got a couple of days left before I go for surgery, so I'm about to tone up and get fit whatever I can before I go in there. So guys, I'm gonna keep you updated on what's going on. I'm gonna try to get my boyfriend to come in and record me so you can see what's happening in the emergency room. Well, not the emergency room, but in the operating room when I get out and what's going on. I know he won't be able to film in the operating room, but you'll catch some of the footage of what I'm going through. I'm definitely going to keep up with this. This is going to be my vlog of my life for my 40-somethings coming up. I hope by my 40th birthday I look fabulous. So, okay guys, it's Kima, aka Permission No More. Thanks for watching. I'm loving your subscriptions. Your channels are doing awesome. You're still giving me information. And keep it up, because there's a lot of things that I don't know, and maybe this will help somebody out that doesn't know anything like I did. So, God bless. Be safe. Much love.